Well, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Thanks for tuning in this morning to another video, another awesome video. I try to bring out awesome content, awesome talks. Welcome back to another Car Chronicle. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when your girl upload another video. And one more thing before I move forward. Watch the video and the ads till the end. Yes. Watch them till the end. Yes. Y'all, so this morning, I went by Wendy's just to get, they have this new breakfast menu, and they have like 4 different ones of these croissant sandwiches. And I went there to Wendy's. Okay. And this particular croissant sandwich is the chicken croissant, and it has bacon, and everything that they sell there, their hamburgers and everything, are square. Okay, and that's their trademark, square. So this is a square breakfast. Breakfast here is square. I think that's so cute, and it's small. Okay, about 4 bites. Okay, and they have, their bread is so freaking soft and good, and you can smell the syrup, the maple in this. Okay, it is so good. It has a little bit of butter. Oh my God, you can smell the maple in it. Okay, you can smell it. Oh, my God, this smells so good. And then they give you real bacon. I mean, not no little pieces that when you go to Starbucks, pieces you can see through them. These are thick pieces of bacon. Okay. And here's the chicken. Some more bacon under there. And you can smell, oh my God. This, I know this is going to be good. I haven't even tasted it yet. And they have different ones. I might try another one for Monday. Let's take a bite before I get into what I want to talk about. Let me tell you. Oh my God. They have maple syrup or something in this chicken. This, hands down, is better than the McDonald's one. I'm not going to even lie. This chicken, because I did another, because McDonald's have a chicken breakfast one. Hands down, this is better. The bread is better. The bread is softer. You can smell the maple as soon as you open up the wrapper. The chicken is tender. It's tender. And it has a hint of sweetness. Okay? It's not overpowering with the sweetness. Oh my God, this is delicious. And I give my reviews a 100, I tell you. It smells good. It tastes good. There's a little bit of maple in the bread. There's a little bit of maple in the chicken. This sandwich, hands down, is better than McDonald's. I mean, God, it is good. I mean, and it's kind of the bread. This is the back of it. And look how, this right here is, what I just dropped? Oh, I thought I dropped something. This here is good. The bacon, let me pull one of the bacons off. It's the thick one. It's not the thin one that you can see through. It's real. This is good, you guys. I can't even, I'm not going to even lie. I mean, they got another one with an egg on it. Chicken and bacon. This right here is the shit. It's good. But I got something on my mind today. You know, I'm just going to jump right into it. Sometimes you can have a good heart. Your heart can be so good. But see, I'm the type of person, I do things out of haste. I'm a very emotional person. And I'm a people person. I feel for people. And sometimes we do things out of haste. We do things, I don't want to say haste, spontaneous. Haste and spontaneous are two different things. Haste is we're doing something we shouldn't do, but we're going to do it because da-da-da-da-da. But spontaneous, when you do it without even thinking. You don't even think before you do it. You just do it. You don't think about what this over here. If I do this, this will happen. If I do that, that. You don't think about the repercussions. You just do it spontaneous. You just jump up and just do it. That's me. I'm a very spontaneous person. And I was always been like that. When I was younger, I did that a lot. And then so I started trying not to do that again. But sometimes I do it. And I do things out of haste too. Excuse me. Sometimes I do things out of haste I shouldn't do. I think about it and I'm like, well, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and do it because you never know. That's a hasteful move. That's when you do stuff out of haste, okay? Spontaneous. I hate that about myself. And, you know, when you start getting older, you start getting set in your ways, and it's hard to change some things that are really are you. Your personality, the things that are you, some of your attributes that are you can't change. It's hard to try to make those changes. And what am I trying to say? I feel for people in their hearts and what they're going through. And I try to be an encouragement, you know, and I reach out to people and I try to be an encouragement and I try to help people. But sometimes we have to take a step back. We can't save the world. We can't help anyone. We need to help ourselves. We just need to concentrate on ourselves. We just need to concentrate on helping ourselves. Okay? Being spontaneous for ourselves. Do things for ourselves spontaneously. Not just, you know, what I mean by that is think about ourselves. Because I swear, you can try to do the nicest things and sometimes you just can't lend your helping hand to everyone because it's not feasible for you, you know, and you end up in situations you be like, what the hell, what did I do? How did I get in this? Like, I'm not with this, you know. You tell yourself, I'm not about that life. Like my daughter said, I ain't about that life. I ain't about that life. And being spontaneous can fuck you. Okay? And I'm just saying, you know, I'm just talking in general about being spontaneous and making decisions without thinking. Okay? Just jumping in the swimming pool and you don't know, you know, if the water clean, if it's dirty, if it's even any water in the pool. You just see a pool out there and you see that it's, you know, and you just gonna go jump all up in it. sometimes that can damage us in the long run. You know, I'm an advocate for staying true to yourself. But I got to the point in my age, how I am. I'm damn near 60 years old. I know I look good, y'all, but yeah, I'm in my 50s. Okay. And I mean, I got a lot of years before I get to 60, but I'm on my way. I'm 50. I'm past 50. Okay. And you get to the point in your life where you just can't care about what people think, about what people say. I'm still working on that. Okay. I'm a work in process. But there's another attribute about myself that I just came to realize. Look, I just came to realize. I mean, I've always been spontaneous. And it usually would work out for me. I'd be like, but my spontaneous, I'll jump up and go somewhere, or jump up and do something. I never do anything too bad. Like, I don't just jump up one day, I'm going to go spend $10,000 on a car. No, I think about stuff like that. Certain things I do, I do give it some thought, But then there's some things I do that are hasteful or spontaneous, because I see someone hurting, or I see someone going through something, or I see something happening, and I just jump up and be like, let me help, let me do this. And then you start feeling like, well, damn, is it gonna bite me in the ass because I did? Because I'm trying to be human. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be a human being and show some compassion. Is me being compassion and me being a caring person, is it gonna hurt me in the end? Like, why should that hurt you in the end? So, you guys, the moral to this story is, if you are a spontaneous person, okay, try not to be. Try to think before you leap. Think about the consequences. Think about what could happen. Think about, is it worth it to you, your time? Think about the pros and the cons about things, And I'm saying that for many reasons, not just any one particular. I'm saying that about myself on so many different levels. I'm going through so much with myself. I'm going through a spiritual warfare. I'm going through a warfare with myself. And I am being so transparent without going into my business. Because I see now, talking on the internet, going on your channel and talking to your peeps. Because y'all my peeps. Y'all my crazy squad. But watching and seeing what's going on with everybody else is making me hold back on opening up more about me to my peeps. I will tell you some things. I will go on the surface. I might go a couple levels in there. But I see that opening up and sharing yourself on your channel and with others, not just on your channel, but with others, can bite you in the ass. It's so many people that profess to be your friend, or profess to be someone in your corner, or profess to be someone that love you, love your dirty draws. It's like, who can you trust? You think you got a spouse that you can trust, then you turn around, they do stuff. You think you got a friend that you can trust, and then they do something. It's like, who can you trust? You know? And my heart goes out to so many people. And I don't like conflict. I don't like hostility. I don't like hostility. I don't like conflict. I will avoid it. I try to keep things to myself. You know, and it's funny because with me, when I do feel like I can open up and kind of, you know, have a friend that understands me because they're going through the same thing or similar things, and you become close and you open up and you share things that you normally probably wouldn't share with anyone. Excuse me, besides maybe a close family member. And then somewhere down the line, you guys lose each other. Something happens, and your friendship is over because of something so stupid, like really a misunderstanding, or something where that person could really just say, you know what, I'm sorry, just own it. Like, I'm sorry that I hurt you, or I'm sorry that I offended you. I thought we was cool like that. I thought I was able to do that, but I see that you don't like that. Now I'm sorry. And then you guys just move on. That's how relationships are, you know, and that's how they should be. Communication. Somewhere down the line, we lose that communication with each other, and things are said and done, and time goes on when you're not speaking, and the time just goes further and 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 further, till you can't find yourself. You can't come back because you went so far. When all you had to do was pick up your phone when they tried to call. Just respond back to them when they tried to reach out. You know, being stubborn, I ain't gonna, that attitude is not gonna get you anywhere in life when a person don't know how to humble themselves. Humble yourself. Sometimes being vulnerable is not a bad thing. And anger, anger is such a huge block of weight. When you're angry and stubborn, it's just such a huge block of weight that you carry in you. And when a person is angry and they just blurt out stuff, they say stuff without thinking, this spontaneous, just say it, then your tone is messed up, your words don't come out right, And the words that people say, I don't care what that old saying says. I am from the old school. I grew up hearing all the time. Teachers and my mother and different people in my life, when kids would tease me in school, and they would always say, you know, words don't hurt. You know, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. You just keep saying that to yourself. That is a lie. That's a lie. Words hurt worse than a stick and a stone. A stone will hit you and hurt you for a moment. That physical pain will go away eventually. A day, 2 days, a month, you know. But words will last and stick to you forever. Words hurt deeply. And once you throw the word out in the universe, once those words come out of your mouth, you cannot grab it back. You can apologize and be sincere, and that person may forgive you. Y'all may hug. Y'all may cry. Believe me, they will not forget what you said, how you hurt them with your words. Words hurt. We have to be careful of the things we say, the things we let out of our mouths. And I have made some hasty decisions where I thought about things, but I did it anyway. So I made it out of haste. I have done some spontaneous. I have made some spontaneous decisions. I made some decisions spontaneously because my heart felt for people in certain situations. I have made bad decisions. I've made good decisions. We have to really try to take a deep breath and think about the things we're going to do before we do them. Sometimes we have to make a spontaneous decision because we're in the heat of the moment. Some situations, some scenarios. But a lot of times we make a spontaneous decision from our emotional state, because we emotionally feel a certain type of way, and our heart might go out to certain people in certain situations, and we just say, you know, and especially if you're humanist like me and you're broken and you have a lot of pain inside, and you see someone else that's ailing, that's going in pain, and you reach out because you want to give them some comfort. And it's all innocent. You just want to give that person some comfort. You just want to be there. And then it bites you in the fucking ass. So, we have to be careful about doing things spontaneously, making decisions out of haste, making decisions based on our emotions and how we feel, harboring anger towards people, not forgiving people. Sometimes we walk around, we just can't forgive ourselves. We be like, damn, I can't believe I did that. And you be mad at yourself, and you be mad at yourself, and you be like, damn, why did I do that? Why did I do this? Why did I go backwards? Why did I go back to this person? Why? God took me from that person. He delivered me from evil. Look, look, he picked me up and delivered me from evil. Okay, and I go right back to evil. I'm going through that too. You know, you're supposed to move forward in life. Good morning. Supposed to move forward in life. And I went backwards. Sometimes, you break up with somebody and you move on and then you go backwards. I think we've all done that, But sometimes we do it, we're like, damn, why did I do it? And then you be mad at yourself and you can't forgive yourself. I think the healing and the growth starts when you forgive yourself. When you acknowledge, okay, I went backwards. Look, I fucked up. I went backwards. Now, what can I do now to make this situation better? What can I do now to help myself? That's another type of scenario, But we all have done certain things in our life that we regret. Not just relationships, friendships, job decisions, things we say, things we do. It's so much that we have done as people. So many things we have said as people that we may regret. But we have to forgive ourselves. We have to know that we're human. We make mistakes. What can I do now to make it better? What can I do now to continue my journey in life? Because we only have one. When this is gone, that's it. When they lower you down, that is it. You're just a memory. What legacy are we going to leave? Our children, our friends, our people, what is your legacy going to be about? I'm going through a lot, right now, and I love my peeps. I love my channel. I love you guys. That's why I feel like I can talk to you about these things. I know there's other people out there that's going through the same thing. Now, I'm not going to open up. I can't open up and say everything I want to say, because unfortunately, people that I work with, found out about my channel, and I don't care for them to be in my life like that. So, but I'm quite sure that you guys can relate, that you guys have things. But I am going through some kind of warfare. Like, I've been having anxieties, and you have to watch what you feed your mind, what you feed yourself. If you're on the internet and all that, and you're watching a lot of drama every day and all that, that shit will consume you. That shit will bring you down. When you got your own stuff going on in your life and things you're fighting with in your life, and then you're watching the drama. I had to stop watching Atlanta Housewives, all that shit. There's a whole bunch of TV shows I had to stop watching. That shit will consume you. We have to watch what we... just like we watch our kids and the things that they watch on TV and the things that they do on TV. We got to do that same thing for ourselves. We have to watch what we're feeding our minds, what we're feeding our soul. That shit will interrupt your spirit. It will interrupt your spirit. It will interrupt your spirit. It will interrupt your spirit. And we got to fix our spirit. And I'm talking to myself. We have to fix our spirit. And every morning at 5 a.m., I have a prayer group with my church. I pray every morning. And I be praying for strength, because sometimes I let the enemy get me. And that's why I keep saying at the end of my video, hold your head up. I'm saying that to myself too. It is hard when the enemy is out there to kill, steal, and destroy. He is here to kill, steal, and destroy. And I am fighting fucking demons. And what I mean by that is issues, things coming at me. I'm going through some kind of warfare with myself. Then I have to be careful of what I consume on the internet, what I consume on TV, the things I listen to, the people that I surround myself around, the people that I open up and talk to. We have to be careful of who we let in our circle, who we are around, because sometimes you can be around somebody and they will just break your goddamn spirit. And especially if you already got shit going on. We all have seasons. Just like there's seasons, summer, spring, winter, fall. We all have seasons in our own personal life and ourselves, that there's times where we might be happy for 6 months, a year, 2 years. Then something happened to where we'll have some adversities are thrown in the game, where our spirit is tested, our faith is tested. And when you're in your warfare, it's how you fight. It's how you fight that counts. It's not that you fight, and we all gonna fight, but it's how you fight. Which means are you just gonna lay down and just have self-pity? Are you just gonna be feeling sorry for yourself? Are you gonna continue to be mad at yourself? Are you gonna continue to do the same thing? I mean, it's how you fight. Are you gonna try to be strong and try to work through those things? Are you gonna own your shit? Are you gonna try to work on those things? I mean, I'm telling you, you guys. It's how you fight. And I am going through a warfare. And when it seems like when you go through something, it just happens. It's just like when one thing breaks down in the house, everything breaks down. You ever heard the old saying, when it rains, it pours? That's what I'm going through. It's like work, home, finances, this, that, internet, my channel. It's just, you just be hit all the way around at the same damn time. When it rains, it pours. But I'm getting ready to shield myself with the armor of God. I'm putting my umbrella. I'm opening up my umbrella. Long as I know where my heart is, long as I know where my heart is, what my intentions are. See, that's what matters. What are your intentions? What was your intentions when you made that spontaneous decision or hasty decision or bad decision or whatever it was? We have to think about our intentions. Think about our heart. And no matter what we do, we have to trust in ourselves and what we believe in. If there's anyone out there that is going through some kind of warfare, just know you're not alone. That's it, you guys. That's it. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I'm coming to you keeping it 100 and being real. And I always said I'll be very transparent on my platform. You gonna see me up. You gonna see. I'm gonna show you when I'm up, and I'm gonna show you when I'm down. I'm coming to you on my channel 100. I'm not perfect, and I don't profess to be. But I want you to know you are not alone. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is Friday. What I always say on Friday, to stay sucker free. The suckers, they come out Friday night, y'all. We got to stay sucker free. Y'all already know what I say when I end my videos. I'm not going to say it today. But I want you guys to have a wonderful day. Remember how I end my videos. I want you guys to know I love you so much. Share my video out. Share people. Let them know what your girl up to over here. Let them know what your girl talking about over here. Okay? And I will get back with you in the next video. Peace.